Salve, salve, fala galera que tá ligada, sejam todos bem-vindos aqui ao Bate-Papo Nintendo. Eu sou o Danilo fazendo gameplay aqui hoje de Bayonetta Origins Cereza and the Lost Demon. Essa aqui é a demo que tá disponível lá já na eShop no Nintendo Switch. E hoje a Nintendo publicou também um novo trailer do jogo aí, spoilando praticamente toda a história. Então se você tá com medo de ser spoilado, quer fugir aí da história de Cereza, eu aconselho você não assistir esse vídeo se é que não é tarde demais, né? Vamos conferir aqui como é que tá rodando no Nintendo Switch. Eu não vou fazer corte, eu não vou fazer edição. Quero que a gente conheça aqui o jogo, inclusive a parte de loading, toda a experiência aqui.
Cereza to maigo no akuma.
Já deu pra ver que a dublagem do jogo tá totalmente em japonês. Bonita introdução aí do menu. A Nintendo gosta, né, desse padrão de apertar o L e o R para abrir o menu. Bom, na parte de opções, então, aqui a gente tem vibração de controle, tutoriais, para cutscene e sozinha. Beleza, gameplay settings eu não consigo mudar aqui. Consigo mudar o que aparece na tela. A parte de brilho para o handheld, a parte de brilho para a TV. Música e linguagem. A gente pode escolher aqui... Opa, peraí, não. A gente pode escolher a voz em inglês ou em japonês. E o display aqui tá em português no meu sistema, tá? Mas aqui eu tô vendo que ele não vai ter português. Pra variar, né? Da Nintendo aí, né? Pra variar, não teremos português aqui. Vou deixar do sistema. Vai ficar assim. Vou salvar aqui. Pra fazer a aplicação aqui. Vamos ver tudo. Vamos ver se aplicou aqui. Beleza, não é isso. Tá tudo certo aqui. Vamos começar o jogo então. E o jogo aqui. Vamos que vamos. Esse jogo, como tá em inglês, não tá em português, eu não vou ficar traduzindo aqui, tá? É um produto para quem conhece inglês ou alguma outra linguagem ali que tem, tá? Então eu vou assumir que se você está interessado nesse jogo, você vai ter que ter a pré-disponibilidade de ou saber inglês ou alguma outra linguagem, ou não se importar muito com a história e se importar mais com o gameplay, né? Já que esse jogo conta a história da Cereza, da Bayonetta. Olha a Cerezinha aí.
As punishment for their forbidden love, the pair were torn asunder. The girl's sage father was exiled to a far land, and her mother locked away in a solitary jail. The witch clan took in the young girl, but she grew up shunned as a pariah, cursed by the circumstance of her birth. Her one comfort was the night she snuck into the village jail to visit her mother's cell. Her mother passed each grueling day barely able to so much as move in her cold cell. But when her daughter came to visit, the witch always showed her a loving smile. But even this small happiness eventually came to an end. On the night of the girl's 10th birthday, her mother was to be moved to a deeper cell, where even the faintest memory of daylight could not reach her. In desperation, the girl tried a daring rescue, but with only a child's strength, the attempt was in vain. More More alone than ever before, the young girl clung to all she had left. A stuffed cat named Cheshire, which her mother had made for her long ago. Many moons have since passed. Turning her back on the village, the girl was taken in by an exiled witch who lived on the outskirts of town. Under her strict guidance, the girl continued to train in the ways of the dark arts.
Boa.
She was determined to be a powerful witch and one day save her mother. Her name was Cereza.
Então é isso aí, contou um pouquinho da introdução do jogo. A Cereza, ela é uma filha, né, de uma bruxa, fruto do amor proibido com outro clã ali que é inimigo das Umbras. E aí, o cara foi banido para uma terra distante, a mãe foi presa. Ela às vezes visitava a mãe na cela, quando ela era pequena. Depois a mãe foi jogada numa cela ainda mais profunda, né? Ela cresceu, foi criada pelas Umbras, pelas bruxas. Mas ela sempre sofreu esse preconceito por ser fruto desse amor proibido. E ela cresceu com o bichinho de pelúcia dela, o Cheshire, que é o gatinho que a mãe dela fez pra ela. E quando ela estudou a bruxaria, né, ela decidiu se tornar uma bruxa poderosa pra um dia salvar a mãe dela, tá? Esse é o resumo do background aí. Já estão mexendo a Cereza com o analógico da esquerda aqui, galera. E provavelmente, pelo que eu li nos reviews aí, o analógico da direita vai controlar o outro personagem depois.
This place.
Se puderem ver esse vídeo também com fone de ouvido é interessante, porque o áudio, o áudio desse jogo ele é bem feito assim na parte estéreo, sabe? Você escuta as vozes em cada lado ali. A parada meio
Why would you say that?
Hellblade, sabe? E a Cereza tá bem animada, hein? O personagem tá bem animado aí, ó. Ficou bonitinha a Cerezinha, né, meu? Gostei do desenho.
Leave me alone.
Praticamente ela tendo algumas memórias ruins, né?
Hey! What do you think you're doing?
É, Jamie?
Cereza, you're almost out of time. This is your last chance. If you don't hurry, you may never see your mother again. John, I can't.
É a Jane mesmo, mano. Aí, ó. Pequenininha também. As duas crianças aí.
Oh, you big baby.
Jan. Ela já era mais forte emocionalmente, né? A
Come
Jane.
on, I'll lead the way.
A pronúncia certa é Jan.
Stop dallying. Hurry!
Hurry!
Here, use this. Wow, Sean, you're amazing.
O pulo é automático, tá, galera? É só... Até agora eu só tô usando o analógico da esquerda. O pulo aqui é automático.
Hurry up, Cereza, we don't have all night. Sean, wait! I can't run that fast.
Também com o analógico para subir aqui.
almost there. Hurry up!
What do you think you're doing?
Oh no, they're onto us. Leave the guards to me. You hurry on ahead. Wait! John! I can't do this alone!
Parece que a Jan tá ajudando ela a escapar do Castelo das Bruxas aí, né, meu? Escapou. O tamanho da trança, cara, vai até o calcanhar dela.
Just a little longer. Hold on, Mummy.
Será que é a mãe dela, mano?
Mummy?
Deu ruim, hein?
What is this?
Doideira, hein?
Don't come any closer! Ah, no!
Já era. Parece que é aquela bola vermelha do Ronin, não é? Será que... Não era vermelha a bola do Ronin? Pra ir pro...
Who are you? Power?
Power? Power?
I'll go! I promise! That dream again. But
Ah, tava sonhando.
the ending.
It was a dream Cereza knew by heart, but this time something had changed. Cereza decided to consult her friend Cheshire.
Deixe.
A strange boy appeared and told me something incredible.
Deixe.
He said if I went to Avalon Forest, he'd give me a fantastic power. If we had that, rescuing Mummy would be a piece of cake. The Forbidden Forest.
The oft-repeated warning from Cereza's teacher rung in her ears. Avalon Forest is home to
14 minutos só da
fairies,
intro aqui, cara.
creatures who love to whisk away
Uma das
children.
introduções mais
Stay
longas aí de
away.
todos os tempos pra que eu me lembre de jogos, cara.
Cereza! Where are you, my dear?
Cereza's teacher Morgana was standing by the door, her frown discernible even from a distance.
Não sei se esse jogo é pra todo mundo, tá? É um público muito específico aí que vai aguentar ler bastante, ter bastante animaçãozinha de página aí. Mas depois pode ser que algumas pessoas acabem gostando do gameplay. Mas tem gente que não tem paciência, né? Vou saber disso pelas views desse vídeo e pela retenção também. Então já liberou aqui a parte de exploração. O Hélio eu consigo dar um check. Consigo salvar aqui também. Beleza.
Chores neglected and I find my apprentice enjoying her beauty sleep.
I'm sorry. I just closed my eyes for a second. I
Cereza began making an excuse, but Morgana's scowl stopped her in her tracks.
Yes, ma'am. I'll get to them right away.
But despite her best intentions, Cereza's gaze drifted back towards Avalon Forest. This did not go unnoticed by Morgana.
If I've told you once, Cereza, you must never enter that forest. With your current abilities, you would soon become a snack for one of the fairies who live there.
Yes, Morgana. I know.
Well then, stop your dreaming and finish those chores before moonrise, young lady.
All right. Water from the well. Coming right up.
A simple yes will suffice, Cereza. Off you go.
Vamos ver como que é a parte de
Despite her strict
side
exterior,
quest aqui.
Cereza had grown attached to her teacher. Morgana had also been cast out of the village. She understood Cereza's pain, and her stern treatment came from a place of love.
Vamos ter que pegar a água lá do poço.
Cereza often reminded herself that these chores were all part of her training. Eager to please her master, she hurried off towards the well.
Todas as ações são com L aqui, viu? Aperta uma vez só, ela faz.
Fetching a pail of water. It may seem like a simple chore, but it requires a fine sense of control, making it perfect for Umbran training.
Tá aí.
After laying eyes on the full bucket, Morgana gave a small nod of approval.
Good. Now collect the herbs from the garden.
Coletar ervas.
At the thought of herbs, Cereza could not help but make a face. This is one job she wished could be forever stricken from her regimen.
Do we have a problem?
No, ma'am.
Trying not to think about the task awaiting her, Cereza headed towards the herb garden.
Vamos ver pra onde que é isso.
The herbs in Morgana's garden were not your common basil or thyme. She grew infernal plants with an absolutely foul stench. They typically burrowed to avoid sunlight, but a little bit of magic made them pop right up.
Acho que tem que descer mais ali. Não dá pra girar a câmera, cara. A câmera é estática.
Helping of magic coming right up.
Como é que é isso aqui? ZL. Segura o ZL. Fica mexendo o analógico. Ah, dá pra deixar no modo easy, fazer automático a dança. Não dá, né? Aí não, aí já, o jogo já é fácil.
Just a bit more.
Find enemies.
No one told me they could do this. I've got to catch it quick. Yes.
Só segurar o ZL pra matar ele por um tempinho.
Yes, I did it.
Cereza was pleasantly surprised. She usually managed to make a mess with even this rudimentary magic.
I can't wait to see the look on Morgana's face.
Cereza hummed a happy tune while picking the herbs. As she bent down, she noticed a pretty flower growing amongst the weeds.
Oh, those flowers would really bring out the colour in Morgana's eyes. I wouldn't mind if it weren't for the smell.
Será que ela pula daqui? Pula. Já dá pra saber mais ou menos aí que o ZL ele é a magia, o L é a botão de ação pra interagir.
Cereza proudly gave the basket to Morgana. It was full to bursting.
How about that, Morgana? Quite the harvest, wouldn't you say? I also picked these violets. They're for you. I thought you might like them.
Atop the herbs lay a small wreath. Morgana glanced down at it. Her expression unchanged, she spoke to Cereza in her usual tone.
Do not expect praise for this sort of perfunctory performance. Oh, and Cereza, your hair today seems to have lost its sheen. Do not tell me that in addition to your outdoor tasks, you're also neglecting your hair.
No, ma'am. It's next on my list.
Remember, Cereza, hair is the most versatile tool of an Umbra witch.
Cabelo da
It can be
bruxa.
shaped into our armor, weapons, and even used as a medium for summoning infernal demons.
Da hora que
As
eles
blood
abordaram a
flows
parte
through
do cabelo.
veins, magic flows through a witch's hair. Care for it as you would your most precious tool.
Understood. I'll make sure to finish up before training starts tonight.
Good. Now get back to your chores. The shadows grew long. The moon will soon rise.
With this, Morgana turned and walked back towards the house.
Yes, ma'am.
At times, Morgana's cold treatment got Cereza down. But she knew that Morgana cared for her and only wanted what was best for her. Making a quick recovery, Cereza resolved to finish her remaining chores in record time.
Boa. Vamos que vamos, vamos que vamos. Naquela noite.
Almost time for today's training. I'd better hurry, or I'm in for another lecture. Okay.
Será que é pra cima aqui? Parece um lugar de ritual, né?
With the household chores complete, it was time for Cereza's daily training in the dark arts. Today, she was finally going to get a chance to attempt a spell she had been practicing for weeks, summoning an infernal demon.
Ah, vai summonar um demônio.
For today's training, I will give you a little help.
Before even learning what it did, Cereza was captivated by the intricate brace.
This is a tool for those who have yet to master the flow of magic. Furthermore, we train under the full moon of the bisextile night, when the dark energy we Umbra harness is at its zenith. Are you listening, young lady? You seem determined today. Perhaps I should let you nap more often.
Yes, ma'am.
Cereza's spirits were high. She was determined to succeed.
Vamos ver o que ela vai fazer.
Bataiva Tozu!
Step by step, Cereza flawlessly performed the summoning dance. Until... This looked like trouble. Unless bound by hair, there would be no way to control the demon. The demon turned to ash mere inches from Cereza. Without a proper medium, demons will soon die in our world.
We are finished for today.
Let me try again. Please.
Morgana turned and walked away, ignoring her pupil's desperate plea.
Caramba.
What kind of witch fears her own summoned familiar? I was foolish to think you were ready for this training.
Morgana told Cereza to put away the magic brace before heading back to the house. Long after Morgana was gone, Cereza sat moping in the garden. Out of habit, she shared her troubles with Cheshire.
Forget returning to the village and saving Mummy. At this rate, I'll never even become a witch.
All of a sudden, the words from the boy in her dream echoed in her ears.
Cereza gives you the power to save Mother. Avalon Forest,
Avalon.
the White Wolf guide you.
Lobo branco guia você.
Avalon Forest.
Cereza's eyes wandered back to the forest. Morgana's repeated warnings left little room for ambiguity. And yet...
Morgana is always dangerous this and stay away that. How could a dank old forest be that scary a place anyway?
Adults do often exaggerate to keep kids in their place. This thought got Cereza's blood boiling. Grievances started bubbling up.
Nothing I do is ever good enough for her. Did you see those herbs? Flawless!
As she blew off steam to Cheshire, she noticed Morgana's brace shining in the moonlight.
What are you saying, Cheshire? Take the brace and sneak into the forest? Morgana would give us a right smack on the bottom.
Ih, ela vai entrar na floresta, mano.
Although, with the moon shining brightly, it was the ideal chance for a little surreptitious forest excursion.
I mean, if I just had another chance to get the hang of it, I could have gotten that demon totally under wraps.
With a demon by her side, eviscerating a fairy or two would be child's play.
That's it! I'm going to that forest! And when I come back with that fantastic power, Morgana will take back everything she said about me not being ready. Let's go, Cheshire. Next stop, Avalon!
É, meus amigos. O que dá pra fazer aqui? Hora de ir pra floresta.
Cereza shivered at the thought of what lay ahead, but curiosity got the better of her.
Vamos que vamos.
Let's go, Cheshire.
A arte do jogo tá bem bonita, mano.
And so Cereza threw caution and her teacher's warnings to the wind and set out towards Avalon Forest. Little did she know that what lay waiting in those dark woods would change her fate forever.
E essa foi a introdução aí do jogo, cara. 32 minutos de introdução aí de Bayonetta Origins Cereza in the Lost Demon. Tá aí. Vamos ver o que vai acontecer agora. Capítulo 2, hein? Aqui deve ter mais ação.
Massive trees blocked almost all light from the moon. An eerie silence enveloped Cereza. She cautiously ventured onwards.
Don't surprise me like that!
Onyx Rose. Só pra... Deixa eu entender uma coisa. Deixa eu ver até que ponto o jogo é linear, porque... Se eu relo nessas coisas... Parece que ela interage. Deixa eu ver se tem um caminho secundário aqui. É, pode ser que tenha exploração em algumas partes. Por isso que é bom ficar ligado aqui. Mas acho que por enquanto não tem muito pra onde ir, ó. Por exemplo, ali por cima. Às vezes pode ter alguma...
Don't look down. Come on, Cereza. One foot in front of the other.
Foi.
A plant from Inferno. I wonder how it will respond to my magic. Magic feels more powerful than before. Could it be the brace?
Beleza. Avalon Drops. Tem uma parte aqui pra baixo. Já era. Opa, opa. Delícia, pegamos tudo aqui. Tá bom. A vida da Cereza é as duas flores. Pra esquerda é isso. Pra cima não tem nada, pelo menos ali.
Looking into the dark underbrush, Cereza could not shake the feeling that someone was looking back. As the wind rustled the leaves, it sounded just like a rasping voice whispered in her ear.
I can't turn back now. I'm going to become a witch and save Mummy.
Eita, pau. Aí. Vamos dar mais uma salvadinha aqui. %6 aí de completude.
that? Must have been a rabbit or something. Right, Cheshire? Is someone out there?
Tem tipo umas... As fairies lá, deve ser as fadas que a Morgana falou, né? Loucura.
Cereza could not shake the feeling she was being watched.
Is someone there? Show yourself!
And then, as if to answer her call,
Eita, mano, olha aí, ó. Primeiro inimigo. Denizen of Wood. Algo assim.
these were fairies.
Falei que eram as fairies,
Creatures
mano.
who ensnare the souls of humans who venture into the woods to feed on their vitality. This time there was nowhere to run. Cereza was backed into a corner.
Please, please work this time.
Fingers crossed, Cereza prepared to use the summoning spell she learnt from Morgana.
Vamos ver.
Bataiva Torzu!
Even after the summoning circle had faded away, no one had answered her call.
Eita, mano. Deu ruim.
Why? I did everything right.
The fairies resumed their sinister mission. All at once, they jumped at Cereza, weapons poised to strike. She shut her eyes tight and prepared for the worst. A moment passed, and then another. But she felt not so much as a pinprick.
Ih, deu certo, mano. Olha lá.
Who are you?
É o Cheshire.
Chomp! That beast, as dark as a moonless night, had it all been a dream?
You don't think... Could that have been...
But before Cereza could finish her question,
Cheshire?
from its gaping maw, extending ear to ear, fell a drop of thick slobber.
Wait, did I manage to summon a demon that has now possessed Cheshire?
As if in reply, the beast growled and bared its blood-red fangs. Just as Cereza feared, a demon had indeed possessed her beloved stuffed cat.
Já era.
The creature had desperately sought a medium in order to survive in our world. In lieu of hair, it settled for one made of felt. Looking around, the demon's eyes found Cereza. It let out a low growl. After her initial terror, Cereza realized that she was able to understand what the demon was saying.
You want me to return you to Inferno? Now, how would one go about doing that?
Cereza had her hands full calling a demon to this world. She hadn't even begun to study the spell to send them back.
Ela quer voltar.
Cereza once again heard the demon's words, this time even more clearly. Send me back! Send me back! The demon's rage increased by the second, but there was nothing Cereza could do. Out of patience, he pounced. Claws like daggers descended on Cereza. But what of we hear? The demon had stopped cold. As if bound by an invisible force, no matter how he struggled, he was unable to touch Cereza.
É, quem sumona, né? Não pode ser agredida pelo próprio
You're going to burst the seam.
demônio que summonou.
Don't worry, I'll send you home. Once I figure out how. I'm on my way to get a fantastic power. With that, sending you back should be a piece of cake.
Giving up his attack, the demon turned his attention elsewhere. Intrigued but a little scared, Cereza decided to follow a bit behind.
Vamos ver o que vai dar isso aí. Então agora eu consigo mover o Cheshire com Zé, ó, atacar, ele consegue abrir. Eu tô movendo ele por enquanto, né?
The demon ran through the forest, searching for a way home.
Ele sobe, ó, de boa.
I'm in no mood for pests. Get ready for a fistful of claw. The demon leapt towards the fairies.
Beleza.
The demon slashed with his razor-sharp claws. But something felt off. His power seemed to escape him, slowly but surely.
What's wrong?
The demon bared his fangs. He was clearly suffering.
Are you sick? Or hungry, perhaps?
As Cereza approached, the demon felt the strength return to his
Ah, lá,
body.
tem que estar junto da Cereza,
In
mano,
an
pra sentir a
instant,
força.
he felt right as rain.
Eles têm a conexão. Eles têm a conexão da força aí, mano.
His body was linked to Cereza by powerful magic. Moving away from her robbed it of its energy.
What's that? I need to stay close to you? I've never heard of a spell like this before.
How do you plan on getting me back to Inferno? The demon demanded.
We first need to find a white wolf. He'll show us the way.
Leave it to me. I'll find him, said the demon as he clambered to his feet.
I'm Cereza. What's your name?
Eu não tenho nome, ele vai falar. Ó.
I have no name,
Tava no trailer, né? Mais umas das paradas do
replied the
trailer.
demon curtly.
Trailer que resumiu a história aí pra gente.
You don't have a name? That must be terribly inconvenient. Though I must admit, I haven't the faintest idea about demonic manners. May I call you Cheshire? That's the name of the stuffed cat you decided to borrow after all. Well, I need to call you something. If you're going to make a fuss about it, why don't you just find a new body? Fine. I'll just call you whatever I please.
And so these strange companions set off in search of the white wolf.
Vamos achar o
What
lobo branco.
mysteries
Mano.
await in Avalon Forest?
Tem que achar o lobo branco. E agora que a parada começou a ficar divertida, ó. Cereza se move com L, o Cheshire se move com R. Eles não podem separar por muito tempo.
The demon seemed to have calmed down. Remembering that he could not touch
Tem que
her,
contar a história desse jeito aí,
Cereza
enquanto você
breathed a
joga,
sigh
sabe?
of relief.
Eu espero que daqui pra frente fique com mais gameplay e história junto com o gameplay do que parar, anda um pouquinho, para, fica lendo. Anda um pouquinho, para, e fica a historinha ali, ó lá. Tem que ser meio que dinâmico assim, ó. Conta a história no gameplay, entendeu? Menos cansativo.
The pungent scent tickled Cereza's nose. It was rosemary, often used to ward off evil spirits. As soon as the scent reached Cheshire, he pulled away, face scrunched up in disgust. It looked like demons could not stand being anywhere near the flower.
Isso aí é a parte que separa aí. Tem que separar eles, ó. Ele vai ficar aqui, ó. Aí vou ter que procurar alguma parte pra ele aqui. Ah, não pode separar muito, ó. Voltar, então. Ele vai por cima e ela por baixo. Tem que controlar os dois aqui, ó. Bora. Será que ele consegue enfrentar? Ela prende e ele enfrenta. Que é isso? Ela
This was
segura.
quite a pickle, but Cereza knew how to get by without a scratch.
Cheshire, I've got it tied down. Finish it.
É isso mesmo. Ela segura e ele finaliza.
Hey!
dá um nó na cabecinha, viu? Toma, rapaz, toma.
I'll go first to make a path. You wait here.
Pera aí, meu amigão. Aí deu ruim. Boa.
Stop! Cheshire!
All at once, Cheshire's body shrunk to its original cuddly form.
Cheshire!
Eita, virou ursinho de pelúcia de novo.
Cereza ran to pick up Cheshire and held him tightly to her chest. In her arms, Cheshire felt his strength returning. Release me at once! Even in this form, the demon did not seem happy about being cuddled.
Just hold still, will you? While you're small, you can't walk on your own, right? I'll carry you until you can transform again.
Ela vai carregar ele,
A
mano.
massive demon breathing down my neck will make it easier for me to calm down too.
While far from pleased about being treated like a stuffed animal, the demon had no choice but to swallow his pride.
Olha que legal, mano. Ele vira uma extensãozinha dela.
Even with you in there, Cheshire still weighs the same as before.
Ah, ele pode sair agora, ó. Coisa linda. Peguei. Legal. Consigo descer. Vamos ver o que tem pra cá. Boa. Mais uma vez, separação.
Rosemary. Cheshire, I'll toss you up there. See if there's a way forward.
Foi. Ferrou. Ele não passa nem no modo... É, acho que não vai ter jeito. Vou ter que vir pra... Vou ter que vir pra cá. Ele vai ter que subir aqui. Eu vou ter que vir pra cá. Pegar ele. Jogar ele. Dou a volta. Pego ele de novo. E uso pra dar o pulo aqui. Magic Butterfly. Show. Boa, boa, boa. Gostei da batalha. Eita, tem baú também, mano.
A chest? Did the fairies make this? I wonder what's inside.
Uma poção. Healing Tonic. Pra curar.
Come here!
Será que ele destrói a planta?
Hey! Give me a break!
Momento de ação aqui.
That was not fun.
Olha. Umas paradas ali, cara. Coloridas.
What have we here?
There were signs that a witch had set up camp here.
Acampamento de bruxo.
Perhaps I'm not the first witch to enter this forest. Oh well, it means we've got a place to rest. Look what we have here!
Peguei. Vários materiais aqui. Vai ensinar alguma parada aqui, hein? Status da Cereza. Realidade. Archive. Novo santuário.
We need a rest.
Vamos salvar aqui. Concut. Vamos tentar fazer um item aqui com os materiais que a gente pegou. Tá bom. Beleza. Ah, de boa, de boa. Já entendi aqui se preparar receitas. E esses foram os 10% do jogo aí. Mais história.
Hey! Look over there!
Before them stood a large wolf. Its snow-white fur shone pale silver in the moonlight.
Avalon Forest. The white wolf guide you.
Cereza was captivated by the wolf. It seemed almost not of this world.
Hey! Wait!
Wait. Aí fala um pouquinho do lobo branco, a descrição. Legal. Já bloqueou a passagem para não voltar mais. Travel Wisdom menu. Ah, ela tem todo aqui os menus de movimentação, ó. Legal. Tem coisa pra cá? Last cocktail.
The world before Cereza seemed to warp and bend. She blinked hard to no avail. Could this be a fairy trick? Cheshire was losing patience with his hesitant companion.
Come on, we've still got that wolf to catch.
I'm getting ready. Just give me a second.
Nossa, mudou, mano.
What is this?
As soon as she took a step inside, she felt as if the breath had frozen in her chest. All around her were sights strange and terrible, as if she had been dragged into a waking nightmare.
Loucura.
I'm fine. It takes more than this to scare me. How am I supposed to find my way in here?
Suddenly, Cereza's magic brace began to glow. What could it be? The light from the brace revealed things Cereza was unable to see before.
Does this brace have the power to dispel illusions?
Não, não é pra cá.
There's something here.
Upon close inspection, there appeared to be distortions, as if the air itself had cracked. Equally confused, the girl and demon exchanged a glance.
That wolf is just up ahead.
Ficou bonito o
Cheshire's
efeito colorido,
indecision
mano.
did not last long, but try as he might, he was unable to open the cracks any further.
Try using magic to open it? Come on! We have no idea what's lurking on the other side.
Cheshire gave a mocking snort at Cereza's cowardice.
I am not making excuses! All right, fine! Okay, Cereza. Just like you practiced.
Vou apertar o L só. GGWP. O que rolou aí, mano?
Once their eyes had adjusted to the brilliant light, what lay before them was a sight unlike anything either had seen before.
Uma shrine, mano. Uma shrine aí, ó.
Cheshire, I have a feeling we're not in Avalon anymore.
Acho que eles estão numa shrine.
Cheshire! I promised to send you back.
Yes, my dearest
I
Cereza.
still can't save anyone.
Eita, mano. Tá aí, essa foi a demo, cara. 1h15 de demo aí. A aventura continua na versão full. A gente pode parar da onde a gente parou. Continuar da onde a gente parou aqui na demo, cara. É um jogo muito diferente, né? Do que é Bayonetta, né? Completamente diferente. Achei interessante as mecânicas de gameplay, de exploração. Achei cansativa a parte de storytelling desse jogo. Principalmente no começo aqui é muito anda, para, livro, e anda, para, e livro. Anda um pouquinho, então... Acho que eles poderiam ter repensado isso no jogo para deixar ele mais dinâmico. Então vai contando a história conforme você anda, conforme você faz algumas coisas, né? Algumas coisas mais in-game, deixar a parte do livro para algumas situações mais especiais, mas vamos ter que ver aí o que o resto do jogo no que preparou pra gente, né? O que nos espera. Não sei se vou pegar esse jogo no lançamento, tem bastante jogo aqui no meu backlog ainda, mas deixa aqui nos comentários pra mim o que você achou dessa demo, o que você achou desse jogo, se você pretende jogar, se você jogou a demo, qual foi a sua experiência. E a gente vai se falando também no Discord, no Twitter e no Instagram. Todos os links na descrição. A gente se fala no próximo vídeo. Valeu!